and it's just people everywhere. You know?
Yeah, Sydney's just like DJ City.
There's still some gigs
100%.
in Sydney. Sydney's
of course.
Sydney isn't as bad as people make it out to be. There are a lot of gigs. There's just lockout laws. So people just can't.
Isn't that up here now?
2 days ago they.
Yeah, but
we don't really understand what it means. We've just only
So
recently
you've got
read.
the 1:30
Basically never leave your house.
lockout, and then 3 o'clock stop serving drinks. So you
Just
can't
play
get
ignorant.
in or out
What do you mean?
past 1:30.
What do you mean?
No, Queensland is one.
It's 1, but that's only just happened, hasn't it?
Yeah. As you said a couple of days ago. Yeah, so you just can't go in even if you walk outside for a cigarette, you can't go back in after 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
AM,
So
sorry.
if you're in, you're in. And you can't, if you leave, you get locked out, and then 3, they stop the drinks.
So I've seen what it's done to
And they're
King's Cross.
They're ruthless
So
about
imagine
it.
if you're in a band and you played at midnight and then at 1 a.m. you have to lug your gear out. If you lug your gear out and put it in a van, then they
can't
cannot
get
let
back
you
in.
back in.
Wow.
It's that strict. If
We're
a
doing a
staff
2
member
a.m.
leaves,
gig at Cooley Hotel
you're
next
screwed.
weekend. I wonder what's going to happen there.
People will have to stay in there.
Yeah.
They can
but
stay
3,
in.
they stop. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just can't leave. And when it
douchery.
came
Yeah.
in Sydney, they're full on ruthless about it. The first night it came in Sydney, most of the pubs in the lockout zone had security guards and detectives enforcing it. Wow. And like a friend of mine showed up at 1:31 and they wouldn't let her in.
Wow. Okay. So they just an extra rule to just get people out.
They don't want they don't want people wandering around. They want them to go to the casino and spend money.
However, when you're in Europe, you can take your drink down the street and wander from venue to venue.
Let's
light
go!
a cigarette. You can take your dog with you, which I thought was really cool.
And we didn't. I mean, I'm sure shit happened, but we didn't see any
No.
real violence. Like England can be pretty rowdy, but for the
Because it's
most
filled with
part,
Australians.
we didn't see any problems. Yeah, that's
London,
right.
seriously, London's just crazy because everyone there is Australian.
Wow.
And they just are drunk. But yeah, everywhere else in Europe was amazing. Like I bought a litre of beer. Hi, Mum. I bought a litre of beer at a 7-Eleven at 4 a.m. in Berlin. It was so incoherent. And I was just talking shit to the guy because I do that when I'm drunk. And I ended up having a cigarette with him in the 7-Eleven.
Wow.
Like just
With your litre of beer.
with my litre. Then they open it for you as well. They all have bottle openers on.
For real?
100%.
And it's 70 cents.
What town? What's this?
Remember, everywhere in Europe, almost every country.
UK too.
Nah, not so much
they're not
in
as
the UK.
no, they're a little bit kind of strict on that. Wow. But you can go in there's no like dedicated bottle shop. It's like all the supermarkets, all the convenience stores, all the corner stores. You just go in and buy really cheap beer.
Chemists.
Yeah.
Crazy. What's wrong with us? You know what?
States
Okay,
is
Being
here's one
punished
for
for
you.
the sins of the few.
Here's one for you. When I finished school, we went as 17-year-olds. We went straight to the local pub, whatever the pub was. We just went there, and pretty much everyone who wanted to drink and party did. We just drank and drank. 2 o'clock, there'd be fights, and it's kind of what everyone did.
Yeah.
Now that I do all these
You
cover
ruined it
band
for
gigs, now that I do all these cover band gigs, there's no kids anywhere at the local pub, and I know that it could be out here at Currumbin where there's thousands of people there. There's kids leaving school all the time. Where are they?
Yeah.
Are they all on pingers in Surfers Paradise?
They're all on
I hope
Facebook.
They must be. They must
Yeah,
be
they're all at home on pingers.
Watching
staring at their phone.
Watching Kanye West tweet.
playing games.
Yeah.
Kids, if you've
Crazy,
got any pingers, we're located at number 29.
Yeah. Watching Netflix.
And they'll get this in 24 hours.
Too late, we'll be gone.
When's your next gig?
Tomorrow night at the Beetle Bar in Brisbane, Vegas. So we've got the lockout law tomorrow night in Brisbane. Where's the lockout up here? Where
it
does
just
it
GC
cover?
or-
Start just like that.
I don't know.
No, it's in Brisbane City, but I don't know.
We don't know which area.
No.
It's probably the valley. It's probably Fortitude Valley.
I 100% would think that. Yeah.
Which
So
we're
maybe-
outside of the valley.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Who knows?
We're used to it anyway, so it's,
Yeah, but we were looking forward to being able to, come up. Last time we came up here, we played there, and we were there till easily 2, 3, weren't we?
I think so.
I don't
Seems
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
Felt like that.
I think so, yeah. It's pretty late.
We did a gig in the Valley, and, I'm 43. We did a cover band gig right in the middle of the Valley, this big place, and all us old dudes finished the gig. It was 2 a.m. and walked out, and I felt old for the first time in my life. There's all the kids at 2 a.m. and chicks don't wear anything anymore.
They don't. It's true.
They wear nothing, especially in the
Not even shoes.
the DJ part of town. It's
Yeah.
far out, and and everyone's on like some sort of amphetamine. So
Yeah.
so there's this buzz in the air. It's just not like Newtown, like
Chill,
everyone's
yeah.
on drugs or drinking.
Yeah.
This is like there's like naked chicks, and
I need another Red
We gotta
Bull.
leave.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I feel so strange. People are
Sounds
weird.
horrendous.
Yeah, well, that'll be you guys next this week.
Naked chicks on the street on pingers.
Yeah. Rexy's like, show me the way.
Yeah, what you just
She's like, where do I sign up?
Like us. Half. I get pretty naked when I drum. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like we would be a part of that.
Yeah. Give us some. So you play a Fender Strat, Jess?
Yes.
Yeah?
Still do.
You still do, yeah.
Always will.
Yep.
Yep.
Back in the day, you had a Marshall stack. I remember.
Yeah, I had a couple of different ones.
Yeah?
I blew a couple up.
Get on that mic.
Sorry. You all told me I
that's a
was too
microphone.
loud, so now you've made me
The
paranoid.
last person I need to tell about a microphone.
Yeah, no, I don't use a Marshall anymore. I've got the orange now.
Okay.
Yeah. I sold my Marshall after Nitocris broke up.
Yeah.
We all sold our gear.
Yeah.
Cash in on it.
Yeah.
Selling my amp.
Yeah. I did the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get into that? Any guitar sound stuff? I don't personally, but do you?
Yeah, our sound's pretty simple, but I want to start getting some more effects and stuff just for the sake of, different bit, just to experiment a bit more. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty much just clean into the amp, and then we have our distortion pedals and.
Stock standard sort of.
What about
But
you,
yeah,
Jess?
I want to over the break where we're going to be writing and stuff. I'm going to be bringing a few more in.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that on your latest release that you recorded in Prague, Jess Coram.
Where's Prague?
Coram.
Coram, yeah.
Let's check the public.
Jess Coram sings a song.
Yep.
Okay. And what I thought was really cool is that it's I don't know how you guys met, but it's a similar great rocking song. Like it's
funny
a
'cause
song that you wrote with
Yeah.
Right, a long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah.
We actually both wrote those two songs at the same time.
Wow.
Like in our probably like within the same year. We would have
Probably.
they both
Were
had
you mates
songs.
at the time? Like, or
Yeah, we
what-
knew each other.
We knew each other from the music scene and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying though? Like,
Yeah.
so it's a pretty cool thing to have like two writers from the same band on the same release, and both songs are great.
Yeah.
They're good songs.
How would you describe it? Who would you say our influences were? Because we've had some good ones.
I see, I'm too old. You know what I mean? When I think of
Rexy's
bands,
got some pingers. If that's
Too old to think on the spot, man.
I don't, Mum.
no, well, you know what I mean. Like when I think of bands now, it's like the last 15 years. I don't know what's happened. It's like
Yeah,
I've
I
only
don't-
absorbed
I don't know a
a
lot of
few.
new
Like
music.
I've only actually absorbed a few bands. Like I'm mad about the Smith Street Band. You know that actually affected me.
There's some cool stuff out there still.
There is, but-
you have to look for it,
Like
though.
damn.
Have you heard Mets at all? They're one of my favourite bands at the moment. A really Canadian band. You should
Right.
check them out.
Last time we were in Brisbane, we were described as Nirvana meets Arctic Monkeys.
Okay,
Were we?
I would say. Well, yeah. I
Where
reckon,
was I? Was I
there's
at
a
the
bit
bar?
of Arctic Monkeys in you guys?
Yeah,
that's
I
for
think it's
sure.
funny to hear people's comparisons. It's cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm trying to imagine
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine
the love
it too.
child of such two bands.
You're sitting next to her.
I can't hear it, but that's cool. Yeah.
What sort of guitar do you play, Jess?
Fender Jazzmaster.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you into the okay?
Am I into the what?
What sort of amp?
Oh, I've got a Fender twin reverb now.
Wow.
Yeah, and the two are like, yeah.
You love it? Yeah, they're made for each other.
Yeah. Really good. I used to play a Fender Jaguar, but now I've got a Jazzmaster. And it's,
You're getting
loving
really
it.
Nirvana-ish now,
Yeah.
aren't you? Is
That's
it
good.
green
I like
hair?
the sound.
Good sound.
Yeah.
Is it green hair?
Is your hair a little bit green now? It is. L7.
I went,
See, that's how old I am. You see what I'm saying?
no, yeah.
My
yeah.
references are like 20 years old. That
I used to play.
burns me
I
up
used to
inside.
play in an L7 tribute
You know
band.
how she was in a tribute band?
Yeah. I was Danita.
Is this true? All right. Okay, is this true? And I think about it often in weirdest times. Like there was a famous old story that one of the girls in the band pulled out her tampon
Yeah,
and
she
flicked
did.
it in the
Danita.
crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really love that or hate it. You know what I mean? There's
the
something
crowd
so
were
awesome
booing
about
them
that.
because they were having stage problems. They were having technical
Yeah.
problems on stage, and they were trying to fix it, and the crowd started booing them and stuff.
Excellent.
And that was why she did
I
it.
think power to her. Whatever.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny.
fully.
Yeah.
It's gross, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
You're a sick fuck.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
And that's okay.
What's the drum kit you play?
Gear. I have lots of gear.
All this
I
stuff.
played Tama, Rockstar, and I play Iron Cobra double pedal. Zildjian cymbals, just A series, and Remo skins, Vic Firth sticks, PDP snare.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
I know.
Yeah?
I'm boring myself.
Down
yeah,
at Brookvale, there used to
The
be
best thing is the stance. Like it's like that.
I know, I'm like
Troy
super
McClure.
casual right now. I'm a beer deep. Ask me anything.
Yeah.
No, so that's my gear.
Yeah. I remember in Manly or Brookvale sort of area, there was a big drum factory there.
Yeah.
And our old drummer would get Zildjian cymbals from there.
Yeah.
Still there? Hmm?
I don't go over the. No one goes over the.
Nope.
What does that mean? No.
Yeah.
That's how old you are.
No one goes over the bridge anymore. No. I may not have been born when you're talking about that time. So
Damn.
Where are you talking about? The Zildjian factory.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a Zildjian factory.
It was like a drummer's dream, like in Belmore or something,
They
but
would
like
actually get drummers out that would do these big.
like Billy Hyde's.
Oh, like workshops
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
it was-
oh,
yeah.
I remember.
It was
I
like
think
a factory.
We got somebody from LA Guns. We went to an LA Guns
Yeah, from that time, I remember
workshop
someone.
thing,
Yeah,
and
okay.
we got their signatures from
right.
it. Back
right
in the
on.
day,
And that's the
when
whole band.
we
I think no.
cared.
No, we're done. All right. Well, this is great.
Rexy, what
More about me.
grinds your gears, Rexy?
Yeah. Let's talk about what bass.
Can't possibly be as boring as Lara.
When we were in Prague.
Yeah. Oh, when I was recording in Prague.
No, I want to know what shitty instrument do you play again?
All right, let it go. Here
Fuck
we go.
you, guy.
Come on.
I play a Fender Jazz. It's a full Fender lineup in our band with a Fender Rumble 350M. And I bought it. I've had played it.
Sponsorship welcome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come
on.
I've played it since 2007 with my Kevin 07 money. Remember when Kevin Rudd gave us all $1,000? Yeah, I took my $1,000.
I bought a car with that.
and I bought a Fender. Yeah,
You got a car for $1,000?
No, because let's not go into it.
stole
I'm
a
not going
car.
to discuss my poverty, my state of poverty.
Can I have one of these beers that are sitting on the table?
Oh, please. I've got hundreds over
Thanks,
here.
buddy.
Go for it. Yeah, I'll have one too.
Hundreds? Oh. I'm staying here tonight.
Since we're on the
Are you,
Gold Coast,
are you
it's
sponsored
4X.
by Forex? Because you talk about it or
No,
share it
but
around? No.
in a freak
What about this
lately,
koala?
a lot
You
of people have given-
you should try
What's
and
this
get
I'm
called?
sponsored by that.
This looks like a sponsorship thing.
It is. It's
Yeah.
the opposite of an energy drink.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's good. I
Okay,
like
but it's got
it.
26.
actually
It's
relaxes
got
you.
26
Yeah, I
grams of
actually
sugar in
feel
it. It's
better.
very
It
relaxing.
works. Yeah,
does,
yeah.
it
I'll give you a
works.
bunch more before you leave.
I might take some.
It's two ladies from the Gold Coast. They were on
Sit back,
Shark Tank,
Drink a can
and they've
of
just
sugar.
Oh,
made.
is that like Dragon's Den?
Yes.
And they call it Shark.
Yeah.
Oh, classic. Australian.
Yeah.
Is it an Australian version?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's in it? Valium?
Yeah, heroin.
I'll take the whole lot.
Lord,
Sold.
No, it's all. They sell it in health
It's just a
food
roofie
shops, so it's
drink.
all
Yeah, right,
that
it's good.
healthy stuff. Yeah, but
I
really
thought
works
I
on
could
me.
taste some Quaalude in there.
Yeah, you know.
Am I right?
Yeah, European. Of you.
It's Quaaludes and kale.
You play bass with a pick or
Certainly
fingers.
do not.
Fingers.
I can't use a pick.
Yeah, right.
I tried again just recently, and it was just so Gumby that I gave it up.
Yeah,
It's just
right.
not worth it. I don't need
Yeah, I
it.
played bass in another band.
me
And
about
I'm,
that.
I'm all about the fingers too. I went from the pick to there's something about.
Get a lot
Bass
more
is a
done with
cool
the fingers,
instrument.
don't
You
you?
get a lot more done with the fingers.
You'll have to show me later.
I have a T-shirt that says "Bass players finger better."
Yeah.
It's not meant to be funny.
What's the other singlet that you bought me also?
It says "I fucking hate drummers."
Yeah, that's good.
I bought one for her as well.
Look at this band you're in, Jess.
I know.
Isn't she lucky?
I just phased out then.
Yeah?
Just switch off.
So, when did
What a no, the other
Mismade
way.
start?
Sorry?
When did the Mismade start?
Well, it started 4 years ago, and I had because I did a solo project, and I had my friends doing that, and I wanted to change the name because I don't like being a solo thing. It's not my thing at all. And so I had my friends in there, Nettie, Ben, and Fox, and I wanted to go overseas, and they couldn't go, or they had too many other things going on. So I really, really wanted to get out of here. So I got another lineup. It didn't work out. They're somewhere else. And then I met these lovely ladies.
Right.
But yeah.
Were they in a band
We paid
together?
her to say lovely, by the
Yeah.
way.
We're far more compatible,
Yeah.
meaning to be
She
diplomatic.
needs us.
Yeah, it looks like it, you know.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah. I tried to do the 2 girls, 2 guys thing in the band for a while.
Didn't we all in college?
But